in
hope I'm not
trouble?
in any trouble.
Sorry about that, guys.
Oh,
I left
everyone's
off
in
at the
some amount of
exact same
trouble.
place I was last time.
It's my job
That
to
is
find
very
out just
rare. I
how
never
much.
once did that. Shit. Rush, rush,
This
rush, rush.
office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yes.
How old?
Dinny,
I don't know,
dinny,
7,
dinny,
8.
dinny, dinny, dinny.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long
Yeah.
ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all
Because I
about?
can.
It's okay. You don't have to talk about it.
Okay.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Do you on news?
That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I guess no
They're
one
not
is
attracted to
no
me
one
any
else.
more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you
What the
know him as
fuck,
John
bro? Don't you
Doe.
ever just walk up on me like that?
We
I'll lay your
understand
ass
that it
down.
was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
Yeah, we get
we
along.
were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I wasn't
I was
myself at the
tripping.
time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Fuck John.
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Well,
Okay.
that is a little weird.
A little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these
Yeah.
little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a
I've
stand-up
got
guy.
fucking nothing to hide.
Every
Damn.
association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask.
Can you get the fuck out of my office?
Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
Get the fuck out of my office before I call
Maybe
security.
you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe
You have
you're
10
not the
seconds.
hero
Get
people
the
think you
fuck
are.
out. Go. Now I'm just gonna call my lord.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
Yeah, that means you get the fuck.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
What's wrong?
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Wait.
Lucius.
Hey, what the fuck?
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The GCPD is opening an investigation.
That was my fucking guy. I needed him.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent
Oh my
blast.
god, bro.
A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my bro. Damn, bro. Damn. Man, I'm gonna take care.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany. I'm gonna take care of your family.
And I promise you that.
As if they were my own.
And I promise you
Just
that.
like Lucius took care of you.
Damn, Alfred, you be listening on everything I say.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino
I know, bro.
was one
I
thing.
know.
But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry. We're just gonna pay. What happened to Lady Arkham?
Swear to
I was gonna kill her.
I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
Don't stress. I'm gonna have a dog. A life for life.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone.
Me either.
None of this feels real.
I know how you feel.
I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it.
Yeah, and
Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
don't stress.
He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his. And he gave it all, didn't he? A real
Indeed.
company man.
Yup.
Well, I hope it was worth it.
Huh? Listen, if you was somebody else, I would get mad, but I understand the circumstances. Your dad's there, I'm allow it.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
Don't stress, y'all my kids now.
Trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
Listen, it's about time, you know. About time being.
It's not the right time.
It's about time I bring you to family business.
What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
Listen, I don't keep
I
it
thought
buck
it was
with you.
safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
I'm sorry.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. You can shout to whoever you want. Honestly, I'm not even gonna hurt you. You could do what you gonna want. You could tell everybody. It's just know you be putting yourself and me at harm. My bad.
Sorry, really.
Hmm?
It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang.
What the fuck?
Now, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Anyways.
What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry.
That is my fault. Get the fuck.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Okay.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Well, that is nice.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I guess those padded walls... You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
Honestly, I don't even know what to say.
There's no going back for me, though. I'm cured. Dr. Leland said so herself. Cross my heart. Off the meds and everything.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need
Yeah, it was
that,
good.
favor you owe me.
I never said I owe you a favor.
I was reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't
I
for me,
simply said
you'd still be
that
in Arkham.
no.
Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
You know you never made that shit, right?
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
A vital link in our chain has left us. Matthew tells us.
You see,
I was stressed out for you.
Inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
Oh, I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us.
Oh, what the fuck you looking at if I come out there and smack your wig off?
Friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away, bro.
Away. This is a funeral, for God's sake. I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know him?
Yeah, I don't like him either.
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course,
yes.
A man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone. I shouldn't be surprised.
I'm from the news, though.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
You can trust me,
John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
Thanks.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just...
Oh my god, bro, this dude. Oh god.
Like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
What the fuck?
Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I know
Okay.
we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
I'm trusting him. I'm honestly don't
I
trust
don't
on him.
think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John. He gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him
How
to
does he
drag
know
up
about
GCPD
Lady
records
Arkham,
on
Riddler,
Gotham's
and all
East
these
End.
guys?
And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Alright, I guess that's the end episode for this one. Man, this episode was crazy, dog.